The Suns want out of guns. Clay and Tara are in jail, but which episodes got season 6 out of jail as well? Welcome back to Fog Entertainment. There's 13 to rank, and we're going to begin at 13th spot. The season began pretty cold, like that intro, but hopefully things get hotter. So let's turn up to gas mark 6 and bury Straw, which got a 6 out of 10. And for a Suns episode here on Fog Entertainment, that's bogging, that's low.
It was a straw that broke the camel's back, one could say. Wasn't a very good premiere. Expecting a lot more than what we got. And I mean, what we got was Kim Dickens, and that was almost enough to make me quit watching.
Yeah, we do not like Kim Dickens on this channel, whether it's Suns, whether it's Fear, don't really know what else she's in, because it gives me the fear.
I mean, we did get introduced to RoboCop, which was pretty cool, I guess, but...
there was a school shooting, if you're into that.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I'm not convinced, man. It was a poor start to the season.
I thought the school shooting was a very good way of, like, right, because I've read that Suter called this one Straw because it was the final straw that made the Suns go at the gun business because of the school shooting, right, which I think is very, yeah. But Kim Dickens, it was an hour long, and there was a lot of Kim Dickens. I didn't like it, man. 6 out of 10. And then 12th, we've got episode 2, 116. So the first two episodes are the lowest rated episodes with 6 out of 10.
I think that's fair, because
7 out of 10, sorry.
I do believe season 6 goes off to a pretty poor start, like, and that's evident in our ratings.
No, it definitely did. I mean, this episode is more the fallout of it, but it still is better than episode 1. I think you've got to give it that. But again, you've got Arcadio catching a bullet. Arcadio! You've got Juice
Arcadio
putting a pillow over Darwin's coupon and suffocating her. In at 11th spot, we've got episode 8, Los Fantasmas. This gets a 7 out of 10, and this begins 3 7s in a row with this episode, episode 7, and episode 6. So I think the season started off slow, then it got great, then it slowed straight back down again, but then it got great at the end. Is that fair to say? It wasn't consistently great.
Yeah, I know. I think that is fair. This episode, we see the Bislats go after the father of one of the victims at the school shooting. He ends up killing himself, big knife through the throat. It was pretty sick, if you ask me.
Nero gets released, but I mean that's about it. There's not much really going on. You've also got the fallout of what Tara did in the previous episode.
Yeah, we do have that as well, but I mean.
Yeah, and that brings us to the previous episode, Sweet and Fade It, of course. Tara gets that assault done in against Gemma.
I mean, it was an episode that was basically, though, kind of given to Walter Goggins.
Aye, Sweet and Fade It.
Yeah, here, do your thing. We're introduced to Nero's transgender friend, and
which we've seen in the previous season. But
I mean, if anybody, I don't know, if you care, then
I mean, it was funny, right? But leave it in the back seat. I think we didn't need this character in the season 7. Tig sure as hell didn't need it.
No.
Well, no, you liked it. Freaky. Up next, we got Salvage. Went over 7 out of 10. This was a cool down episode after the clubhouse got blown to smithereens. I liked the whole meeting with the several West Coast SOA charters. Bobby introduces new members into Sam Crow, Quinn, Montez and West. Little did we know how fucking little they would impact in the club.
Just no significance really. I mean, just 3 really bad additions to the club.
Well, yeah, they are really bad, aren't they?
No, they are. I mean, I know you like to defend Quinn because he's a nomad prez, but he's not a great character. Montez, I think, showed his best stuff in the couple of episodes he appeared on the Mayans.
Yeah.
And West, I've got nothing nice to say, so...
I actually think it's fucking incredible that Montez shows his best stuff in the Mayans compared to Suns.
Well, I think it's true though.
You know, you look at I know Chibs and like Tig appeared way more. Well, all right, I'll be fair to Montez. I think Happy also shown his best. But I think with Happy, I feel like when he appeared in the Mayans, they were making a big deal. It was like he was like the main son. I don't think in Mayans Montez was ever portrayed as that, but then he did have quite a lot of scenes with El Palo. So we
obviously had a lot of scenes with El Palo.
Meaningful scenes, man. Made the hairs on the back of your neck stand up.
I just wish...
You're double dipping, is it?
I don't understand how they got Montez in and decided to kill him off after a few episodes. Like, to me, that was dumb. I would have kept the guy around. I think there was definitely room for Montez for the majority of season 3. Now, I mean... Does that mean that they need to speed up the... But then again, she doesn't even find Montez's cut until season 4, so there was no reason for him to kill Montez that early.
No.
El Palo could have killed Montez, like, right. He didn't have to kill Montez till right up towards the very end of season 3.
Yeah.
You know, can't see anything about it, man. It makes no sense, really. It was rushed.
Also, I actually think maybe even having the Mayans kill Montez would have just been better.
Yeah, no, possibly.
I think El Palo killing his only fucking ally was a bit stupid, man.
It made no sense to me, and I get it. You could argue he was trying to frame, right? But Montez's body wasn't even found until after El Palo was dead. And I get it, right? El Palo, he wasn't planning on dying. I understand that. But, like, what was his plan? Yeah, I mean, he dumped Montez's body. But, like, was he going to make sure someone found it? I mean, what was his plan? Or was he just putting in that barrel hoping eventually it would be found?
I think he was just trying to hide him. But, yeah, it was weird. And Taza.
Hold on. What do you mean hide him?
Well, I mean Taza. Taza's the one that put him in the barrel. Yeah, he was, because sure, he was on the bike when Taza found him.
So, he was, yeah.
I will fucking yourself on it. Anyway, enough about the Mayans, man. We fucking milked that cow dry. That cow's in retirement.
Well, should El Palo not took a picture of it or something?
I know, it was like...
Surely if he leaves Montez's body out there and a Mayan spots it, they're going to get rid of it.
Yeah, just plot holes, man. Right, 8th spot...
Although look at how season 5, how dumb it was when they planted the bodies of the other 2 Mayans, so I mean...
Yeah, 8th spot, we have got episode 9, Galen's back in town, Clay has trial moved up, brother. Got an 8 out of 10. Margaret Murphy, Jax finds out about Tara. Not exactly good, and we also get introduced to Brooke. I mean, hardly the Rock, is it?
Honestly, man, another character that I just didn't think was necessary. I mean, what does Brooke do? Basically, he gets banged up by fucking Rat Boy and then becomes the babysitter in season 7. Now, I don't know if we need to get like an age test going on here, like, but I mean, Brooke can't be that old, and Rat Boy is.
Maybe Rat Boy's not that old. He's built like a 12-year-old.
Point is, fucking Rat Boy's a man.
Rat Boy's a man.
And I don't know if Brooke's a woman. And I don't mean that in terms of I don't know if she's like Venus.
Aye.
I'm saying she looks incredibly young.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So I don't know if there should have been some sort of Chris Hansen moment with Rat Boy.
When he's like, take a seat.
Although I guess you could argue season 7, it's a year and a half skip.
It's not. It's fucking 9-day skip.
Wait, Jax is only in prison for 9 days?
Yeah.
Fucking mental. I thought there was a bigger skip than that.
Year and a half? Where the fuck are you getting a year and a half?
So hold on, you tell me Jax only talks to Marilyn Manson for 9 days?
Aye.
I thought there was like a year.
He talks to him on the day he gets out.
You sure Jax wasn't in prison for a year?
No, it was 9 days.
Can you confirm that?
I know 100%.
Well, that's alright.
Well,
I was going
when
to
Unsa goes to pick up Wendy, she's like, 9 days was enough.
Right, I think Rat Boy should definitely be tested then, because I thought there was a year and a half time skip,
Oh.
and I was going to give him the benefit of the doubt. But if there's only a 9-day time skip, then these ages aren't adding up.
Check his fucking hard drive.
I agree.
Alright, anyway, episode 10 was up next. Hong Wo. Of course, you had the Irish attacking the Chinese. What happened in 9, but then you had the fallout, big man. You had the fallout here, Big Bolo, getting introduced. Tara batters Jax at the end of the episode, carrying a gun. Oh, darling, darling, what have I done? Happy's eating Chinese, all that good stuff. Then we've got episode 3 up next, Porto Noah. Another good episode. I think the best scene in this episode is when Jax is confronting Toric and Clay with the two-way mirror glass.
Yeah, I don't give a shit what you do to him.
Clay's sitting there, man.
But leave my wife alone.
Leave my wife alone. Right, up next, we have got episode 12, 8.5, the only 8.5 out of 10. You are my sunshine. Alvarez reaching out to Nero. Jax puts in motion about handing over all the guns to August Marks. Juice confesses to Nero. It's all going down, damn it. And Tara makes a deal, right? Up next, we're 9 out of 10. It's the season finale. Fun fact, it was the highest rated season finale so far, with a 5.17 in the TV ratings.
Well, I believe that shows that Sons of Anarchy's gone up, and that's a sign of a good show. I think when when your ratings are going up, that shows that people have got peak interest at that time.
Absolutely.
I don't want to bash The Walking Dead again, but it's really poor when you see.
Yeah, but The Walking Dead proved, right, by season 7 that it could still get big ratings. But the problem is they weren't anywhere fucking near ending it. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
But anyway, this episode, Tara dies, obviously. You've got Lynn and Alvarez uniting, Nero picking that side. It's all going down, damn it. It's all going down. Up next, 9 out of 10, we've got the Mad King, the clubhouse blown up. I love this episode. It's probably one of my personal favourite episodes because it's kind of like the Sam Crow against the IRA for a full hour.
No, I think that's kind of how I would describe it. Sam Crow,
I'm not,
IRA.
it's not the best, but here, it'll do for me. Up next, second spot, 9.5. We're getting to the big boys. Un Rude per Santa. Clay Morrow, deed. Galen, deed. An epic prison break. I'll admit, I think the second half of the episode is a wee bit slow, because, you've just killed Clay and Galen and all that shite, but...
And that's probably maybe the only thing holding it back for a 10.
Yes, I would agree with that.
But, I mean, I think the whole prison break thing and then getting 2 major characters killed off, but I think that was phenomenal up to that point. Unfortunately, it does kind of decline a little bit since then. But, great episode. And sad to see both Clay and Galen go. I would have liked to have seen... You talk about spin-offs. Galen and Clay back in Orland.
Back in Belfast, Northern Ireland. Right, then we've got a perfect 10. Wolf's Angel. We've got Torik's death, Otto's death, Clay in there with them. You've got the Nazis being killed. Just got an overall great fucking episode, because when you get a 10, it's a 10.
Yeah, you also have a couple of members of Sam Crow dying.
Yep, you've got... Yeah, been perfect, man.
Phil and Phelan, in case you can't remember the names.
That's their fucking names. I knew their names. Don't pretend I didn't.
Yeah, we got a bunch of Nazis getting taken down as well.
Yeah, it was great, man. Could it be the last 10 episode of Sons of Anarchy? I don't think so. I think season 7's got a wee few surprises up its sleeve. But, yeah, not many to go, though.
Not many to go. 13 episodes remain.
Can't believe we're in the final season of Sons after these couple of fairies and ranking fids.
What are we going to watch after this? Mines and Sons are done.
It is all over. Anyway, guys, leave your thoughts down below, and peace.